Welcome back to MindMorsels. Have you ever noticed how even if you get a pay raise or a promotion or start a side hustle and make extra cash, there's this weird thing that happens. You spend a little bit more and save a little bit less. And it feels like your bank account stays the same size. You're working harder and hustling more, but somehow you're still broke. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but you're actually not alone. Welcome to the club. Today, we're breaking down something called the money game and why you're playing it without even knowing it. Stick around because we're going to show you how to cheat the system so you can win the game of life. Part 1. Hedonic adaptation. Imagine you just landed your dream job with a sky-high salary. You finally get that corner office, the leather chair, and the parking spot with the best view. For a few weeks, you're on cloud 9. You tell yourself, I finally made it. I'm rich now. But after a while, it starts to fade. The newness wears off, and you find yourself wanting more. You've adapted to your new reality. Now imagine you hit the lottery and win a life-changing sum of money. After the initial euphoria wears off, you realize you need a bigger house, faster car, and exclusive vacations to keep up with your new lifestyle. No matter how much you have, it's never enough because you've adapted to your new reality. It's a phenomenon called hedonic adaptation, where our brains kind of rewire themselves to always want more, no matter how much we have. Part 2. Lifestyle inflation. Picture this. You start earning a decent paycheck and decide to treat yourself to a nicer place. Fancier phone, maybe some designer clothes. You're living large, right? But here's the kicker. As your income grows, your expenses grow right alongside it. You find yourself spending almost as much as you earn. So where does that leave you? Still saving peanuts? Welcome to lifestyle inflation, the silent killer of your financial goals. As you earn more, your needs and wants expand proportionally, leaving you trapped in a cycle of spending and saving very little. Part 3. The capitalist loop. Here's the plot twist. The system is designed to keep you craving more, even if you're already well off. Think about it. If you're constantly bombarded with messages to buy more, upgrade more, aspire to more, how can you ever feel satisfied? See, when you're in the capitalist loop, you're not just chasing money, you're chasing a mirage. The finish line keeps moving further away, just out of your reach. This is not about being ungrateful. It's about recognizing the psychological game you're being played. Part 4. What actually makes you rich? All right, let's shift the narrative here. Being rich isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you can enjoy your life without constantly stressing about money. It's about freedom. Freedom from the rat race. Freedom from the pressure of keeping up with the Joneses. True wealth is when you can pay your bills, have some savings, and still have plenty of money left over to do whatever you want. Part 5. Rewriting the game. Now for the grand finale, you have the power to rewrite the rules of the game. You can start by understanding the game itself and realizing that you don't have to play along. You're not a pawn in someone else's game. You're the CEO of your own life. Here are some cheat codes to help you out. 1. Control your habits. Cravings for instant gratification are the enemy of your long-term goals. Replace mindless scrolling with intentional living. Upgrade your feed with inspiring content that aligns with your goals. Turn off notifications and reclaim your focus. And realize that every minute spent chasing fleeting pleasures is a minute you could be investing in your future self. 2. Know what's enough. Enough is not a dirty word. It means freedom. Freedom from the constant pressure of needing more. It's having a roof over your head, food on the table, and people who love you. Enough is not a destination. It's a mindset. When you embrace enough, you become free to pursue your passions without the weight of societal expectations. 3. Use money as a tool. Money becomes a tool when it serves your goals rather than the other way around. It's about shifting your perspective from how can I get more money to how can I use money to build the life I want. When you approach money with intention, it becomes a tool for creating the life you envision. And remember, you're not alone in this game. We're all figuring it out together. The real wealth is in being in control of your life and not being a slave to your habits and desires. You have the power to break free from the money game. Start today and build the life you're after. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to MindMorsels. Together, let's take our minds off autopilot and strive for a life that's truly fulfilling. Thanks for watching. See you next time.